Sports TV here. Now it's official. 900,000 buys for Cotto Canelo. That's what I'm talking about. Good numbers. They ain't even promote this fight. Like I said before, only two 24/7 episodes, only one press conference before the weigh-in, you know. Nobody really did any interviews. The only person that was most vocal about this fight was Oscar De La Hoya. So this is a win for Cotto Canelo, you know, especially given the fact that the fighters only got 20 million, combined between the two. They're going to see a lot of money on the back end, but at the same time, 20 million, guaranteed is a great number for 900,000 buys. So let's get down to Triple G. See, I was gonna take this video and just straight up go in like I usually do on Triple G, or AKA 97K, but I'm just gonna, tell you guys why I go in on Triple G. Because he acts like he's a person that he's not. He's acting like the person that he can become. You know what I mean? And that's perfectly fair for me to say, you know. And you Triple G fans are just so biased and blind. You know, he couldn't even crack 100,000 buys on pay-per-view with a champion in David Lemieux. That's crazy. So can he? He couldn't even crack 100,000 buys. It would take 10 fights for him to get 900,000 buys. And Cotto Canelo did that without any promotion. So, so what I have to say about that is Canelo, I mean not Canelo, Triple G, that's the reason why the YTBC goes in on you. You know, the other media outlets aren't going to go in on you. HBO not going to go in on you because you're their fighter basically. You're their so-called next cash cow. But at the same time, you're acting like something that you can become. You're not that star yet. And the thing is, if you fight Canelo and beat him like we think you can, all props to you. I'll become a fan. Because right now, I'm not a fan. I'm not. I am not a fan. I'm a Canelo fan because just the fact that Canelo wants to fight you makes me a fan. Just the fact that Canelo wanted to fight Floyd on his terms makes me a fan. Just because he fought Cotto and won makes me a fan. You, you give me nothing to be a fan of. Andre Ward gave you the contract. You ran away. You turned that down to 5 minutes. Under 5 minutes. I'm sorry. You want to move down to 154 for Floyd, but you can't move down to 155 for Canelo, which is a bigger attraction than you. Canelo can fight anybody on pay-per-view and get 100,000 buys. And if they promote it the way they promoted your fight with David Lemieux, he could get 200,000 buys with anybody. Bum. So, so Triple G, get your stuff together, man, because we're waiting for that next pay-per-view attraction, okay? Premier Sports TV here.